G'day guys, Steve here from Coils and Coins Detecting, and welcome to another beach video. Back to a spot on the sunny east coast of Tasmania. It's a spot I really love, and I've been here only once before, about 3 years back. It was before I was doing videos, and I found some amazing stuff here. Found a handful of old pre-decimal coins. One of them from memory was a Queen Victoria thrip, 1890s. I found a really early 1920s florin in beautiful nick. But the highlight of the finds was an old World War I Silver War badge, which was given out to soldiers after they returned from the war injured or wounded and couldn't return. And they gave those medals to these soldiers so that they weren't ridiculed and viewed as being cowards, which could happen if people were walking around, looked like they should be at war and they weren't. They were often branded cowards. So they presented them with this medal to show that they had been to war already and had returned wounded or injured, unable to return. So the long story behind that, I've got some photos, I'll bring those up and show you. I didn't do any video, but I did take some photos of what I found that day. And the really cool thing about that story was that there was a number on that badge, and with some research and some help on Facebook, I was actually able to return that medal back to the family. Got in touch with the grandson of the fellow it was awarded to. My memory's a little bit fuzzy. I think his name was Colonel White, I think, and he was part of the Scottish Night's Watch. This is again from memory. I'll put it up on the screen with the photos in a moment, exactly where he was from and what he did. But I believe he was in the communications section of the Night's Watch. So pretty cool. Anyway, have a look at these photos. We're going to have a video today of what I can find here, hopefully some more cool stuff, and I'll come back when I get a good target. But have a look at these photos first, and you'll see what I mean by this awesome little find. Back soon. So our first good little target down in here. It's quite deep. 16, 17, 18, about 4 bars down. About there. I'll dig that up and we'll come back, show you what we get. It's over this way a bit. The rocks in the way. Okay, I'll bring you guys in now. It's just here to move a few rocks out of the way. Get to it. Don't know what it is, haven't seen it yet. Hopefully it's a coin, but you just never know, especially around here. Okay, it does look like a coin. It's very small, very thin. And I'm pretty sure I could make out a wheat symbol on this. So this is going to be a wheat threepence. I can see 1951 on there, pretty sure, which is pretty green and toasty. That's pretty cool. First find is a silver. Only 50% silver though, but I'll take it. Yeah, I think I'll give that a miss, but it's a 1951 threepence wheat sheaf. Nice and green and toasty. Cool, okay. That's a good sign. Let's keep looking. I've got a pretty patchy signal down low, 13 down in the rocks. 10-cent piece. Cool. Well, there's still some coins here to find, so let's see what else is here. I've got this really low signal down here, 6, 7, 8. I didn't bother recording it because it sounded like it probably going to be rubbish, but I've got down to it, and I think it's what used to be a coin. It's really thin and bent out of shape. I think it might be an old penny of some sort. Or is it lead? It might be lead. If it's a coin, it's ridiculously thin. I'll give it a gentle clean. It might be lead actually. I'm not sure what that would have been if it's lead. I'll see if there's anything on it and I'll get back to you if there is. I've got a couple of signals here. I've got a 14 there, 13, 14, which could be a 10-cent piece. There's one up in here too somewhere. That's a more interesting one. 2021. Might investigate this one first. Wonder how far down it is. I think there's more sand here than last time I was here, so targets are a bit deeper. But there's still targets here, so that's good. I might have to get down to it and then come back and show you when I get near it, because I'm going to have to move some rocks to get down. Okay, so it's down in there. Not too far away now. It's just under that rock that was there. I reckon this could be a coin. Sounds good. Okay. Not a coin. Someone's car key. Oh, they're going to be annoyed they lost that. Been lost a while though by the look of it. Alright, let's keep looking. I've got a really high tone in here under this rock, around 30, so I'm going to have to check that. I don't think it's iron. Turn all metal on. I'm getting a tiny little iron grunt, but not very much at all. Alright, I'll get down to it and I'll show you what that is. Alright, so that was a bit of a battle to get down to. I had to move that big rock there and that big rock there. And then this smaller rock here to get underneath it, because it's underneath that rock. Let's see, where is it? Somewhere in there. Let's hope the effort is worth it and it's a nice old coin or something. Oh, it's a coin. Is it going to be a nice old coin? That's the question. Or is it just going to be a 2-cent piece or something? Yep, Australian 2-cent piece. They always sound good, don't they? Alright, let's keep going. I've got quite a loud signal in here. 12, 13. Thinking maybe a 10-cent piece again in there. But I'll get down to it and I'll bring you back. Okay, so I've dug it out. It's just here somewhere. I haven't seen it yet. Just here. Somewhere. Aha. It's our old friend, the fishing sinker. Oh, we'll take that with us for sure. Into the lead bucket. Let's keep looking. Alright, could our luck have changed, guys? We've got a lovely signal here. High 20s signal. And I've got another signal just over there that I'll have a look at in a minute, which is around the 20 mark as well. 3 bars down this one. It's not too far. Might do it live. With a bit of luck, we might get a nice coin here. I'm hopeful anyway. Always hopeful. You got to think positively, because you can go a long time without finding anything at all. So you just have to keep going, be patient. Signals will come. All right. Okay, over here on the side. Get this rock out of the way. Maybe just go under it. It's out. Scratched it out, and it is a coin. I can see it, but I don't know if it's old. It could be another pesky 2-cent piece, you know. They give such a good signal. You have to check them out, don't you? Yeah, I think it's 2-cent piece. Well, not quite what we want, but they're the right kinds. It's the right kind of signal. So, yeah, definitely have to check it. Just give it a rub. Here, pretty sure I can see the copper colour coming through. Have to be careful, because I've assumed things are 2-cent pieces before, and they've been something else, like a farthing or something along those lines. Definitely not this time. That's a 2-cent piece. I can see it now. All right, let's go and check the other signal out. So the other signal I was talking about is just here. Sounds like that. 1819 signal, 3 to 4 bars down. Sounds quite good. Certainly doesn't sound like iron, doesn't sound too big. I'll get back to you in a sec. Okay, so we're down to it. It's just in here somewhere. Doesn't seem too big, which is good. Hopefully it's not too big. Hopefully it's a coin or something interesting. Got it out. Yep, it's out. Looks like a sinker. Yep. Damn it. We're bound to get these here. Let's keep going. So a nice little 18 signal high on the beach. On the path, actually. Quite close to where most of the traffic would come past this area. I don't think it's down too far. We might live dig this one. It's under this rock, I think, or near it. Let's see if we can locate this one quickly. A few more sinkers. It's already out. The look of it. Looks like it's a bolt or a pin, brass pin. Okay, so it sounded good. Nice crisp target just here between the rocks. 22, 23. Sounds worth checking out. Not deep. Shouldn't take too long to get this one out, hopefully. Well, I say that though, and the rocks are jammed in there though. Could be a bit more than I think. Well, that's why it sounded so good, guys. It's a great big spoon sinker. Nice big chunk of lead. Okay, never mind. All right, guys, so I think I'm done for this this session. I might come back next day or two, we'll see. But you can see what sort of stuff we've got here. Not a great amount of good stuff. Always like to get rid of the old aluminium cans and fishing line and stuff like that off the beach, so found a bit of that as usual. Quite a few sinkers, as you'd expect. Fishing lure there, bait, rubbish, bits and pieces there. And a few coins, or this object, I think it's lead. I thought it was a coin when I first pulled it out, but it's not. It's just lead, a round lead thing. 10-cent piece. I did find two. I don't know where the other one went. Lost it somewhere. 2-cent pieces, two of those. Probably the find of the day was my first coin I found, actually, which is a 1951 wheat threepence. Pretty old, pretty toasty. But I'm sure there are more old coins here. It's just going to be hard work to find them. But look, it's a beautiful location. Quite happy to be here. even if I don't find anything amazing today. I have found amazing stuff here before, so that'll do us for now. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing that for me. Just helps the channel grow, and that way we bring you more cool content and hopefully some more tutorials and things like that. All right, guys, enjoy yourselves out there. Happy hunting. Stay safe, and catch you next time. Bye for now.